Oh, shit.
On a sunny afternoon in Huntington Beach, California, hundreds gathered for the annual Cars N Copters event, a celebration of speed, luxury, and flight. But what began as a day of excitement turned into chaos within seconds, when a Bell 222 helicopter, tail number N222EX, spiraled out of control before a stunned crowd. This is the tragic story of the Cars N Copters helicopter crash and what we know so far about how it happened. Witnesses say the Bell 222 approached the event site smoothly, gliding over palm trees near the shoreline. It was piloted by Nixon, the owner of the helicopter, an experienced pilot known in the aviation community. But just as the helicopter began its descent, something went wrong. The aircraft suddenly yawed to the right, then began spinning violently. In seconds, the chopper clipped a palm tree and crashed into a nearby parking lot. Thick black smoke rose as spectators rushed to the scene. 2 people on board and 3 bystanders on the ground were injured. The once sleek Bell 222 now lay twisted, burned, and unrecognizable. Officially, the cause of the crash has not been confirmed, but early reports and footage suggest a loss of directional control, possibly linked to a tail rotor failure. Pilots who reviewed the video online noticed the helicopter's uncontrolled spin, a classic sign that anti-torque power may have been lost. When a tail rotor fails, the pilot loses the ability to counteract the torque from the main rotor. The aircraft begins to rotate uncontrollably, often described as a death spiral. It's a nightmare scenario, and one that even experienced pilots can rarely recover from at low altitude. Add to that a crowded event area surrounded by trees and cars, and there was almost no room for error. Emergency crews arrived within minutes. Flames were quickly extinguished, and the injured were rushed to nearby hospitals. Miraculously, everyone survived, but the crash left a lasting mark on the community. The Cars N Copters organizers temporarily paused the event as investigators from the FAA and NTSB arrived. Their task? To determine whether this was a mechanical malfunction, maintenance issue, or pilot error. The wreckage of N222EX was later moved to a secure facility for examination. Investigators will look at the flight controls, tail rotor components, and engine performance to piece together the final seconds before impact. Aviation safety is built on learning from tragedy. Every bolt, every rotor blade, every flight decision will be analyzed to prevent future crashes like this one. As of now, we can only speculate, but one thing is certain. Even in the world of luxury aviation, things can go wrong in an instant. The Bell 222 N222EX crash serves as a reminder. Flying demands respect, precision, and constant vigilance. And for those who witnessed it that day in Huntington Beach, it's a moment they'll never forget. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more real aviation stories that matter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eric Omondi hapa, president of comedy Africa.
Yo, this is Kushman, pedi wa magenge.
Mambo vipi watu wangu wa Nairobi na Kenya mzima?
Subscribe kwa stories za nini?
254
across all social media platforms.
Hapana kuchanganya. Na huyo ndo Dori, subscribe right now. Finya sahi. Sa wewe finya.